Penang is really famous for its street art. To find my next one, I need to go inside this little narrow alley. I actually remember the song of Imagine Dragons, Radioactive, Radioactive. Jumping inside the toilet. That was really fun. Would you like to encourage artists in your town to paint street art on the walls? Watch this video and listen to the story. Hey everybody, welcome to my new episode. Today we are in a beautiful place between Thailand and Singapore. Have you guessed? You're right. We are in Malaysia, in beautiful Penang Island. And today I start my new day full of adventures and beautiful discoveries. Here is the sea. I can see it perfectly from my room. And that's the very beautiful view to wake up with. I have just a couple of days here in Penang, so I just want to use them per maximum to show you all the best places around these beautiful islands in Malaysia. Are you ready for adventures? Let's go! Guys, day one, exploring Georgetown, and the first stop I'm going is to Upside Down Museum, which is really funny, I guess. I want to have this experience of being upside down. Yeah, so this is actually the old quarter. As you may have guessed, the Upside Down Museum is the place where everything else is turned upside down. I'm in Upside Down Museum, so I'm going to record this video upside down to show you how cool is this. All my experience of what I did here and how it is inside, what you can actually get from here, you can see from my photos. It's a house with different rooms and with 1 or 2 staff per room who will be happy to assist guests on how to pose. They will also volunteer to take the snaps for you. I was traveling solo at that time, so those people who took those shots of me were very helpful. With my uplifted mood, I posed very naturally. Except me, there were some other people there. It's really funny, actually. You can get many nice cool photos out of it and have a funny experience if you actually want and like. As you can see, there were not only photo posing locations, but also interactive thematic zones for snapping some videos. In this video, for example, the floor angle was 45 degrees in the opposite direction, so that on this video it looks like the ball is moving upwards, thanks to magic in my hands. So this is actually my favorite location, my favorite area. I don't know, I got very funny, nice photo out of it. Staying there, you can see like a cleaning lady, and this one I guess is one of the most funny locations too, like jumping inside the toilet. Woohoo! That was really fun. If you are in Penang Island, visit this Upside Down Museum. It's in the old town of Georgetown. You will not miss it. It's very like in the middle of all the attractions here in Penang. Now I'm walking towards Armenian Street, and actually I will try to find some street art, some graffitis, because Penang is really famous for its street art. It's encouraged. So I'd like to show you one of the most famous ones, and watch this video and listen to the story. One of the most impressive things that I loved in Penang was its street art. It is so diverse and numerous that you need to have a special map to go street art hunting. When you do that, bear in mind you need to spend several hours to stroll along Georgetown streets for graffiti hunting. Hey there again. Basically, I just came into cafe because I just wanted to cool down, and it's so hot outside on the street. So I have this kind of map. I will show you, and it's very big. This map shows all the street art sites here in Penang. So all the graffitis, the most famous ones, and all the worst visiting. So I would like to find some the most famous and popular ones to show you guys. And because for these I have to walk around and search around, search through the street. It's not really easy task to do, but I really want to go try to find these graffitis for you guys. Are you excited? Let's go exploring with me. Everything started in 2012 when Penang's Municipal Council hired London-trained Lithuanian artist Ernest Zaharevich and charged him with breathing new life into some of the atmospheric Chinese shop houses around the inner city. Here you can see one of his the most famous works, Kids on Bicycle. An effort to spawn awareness of the rich history of the streets, the project was a success, with Zaharevich turning certain areas into thriving tourist destinations. You will see many tourists with paper maps in their phones searching graffitis and snapping Instagram-ready shoots. This one with cats I was searching especially long because it was cleverly hidden inside the yard of this beautiful temple. To find my next one, I need to go inside this little narrow alley, totally without any people inside. And I felt like I was wrong. Maybe I thought, no, I'm going in the wrong direction, but no way, my map says that. But look at that! Finally, I arrived to the place. Here it is. It's just in this alley, like that. Would you ever find it? I don't think many tourists find this one. Nowadays, the Zaharevich artwork is spread out across Penang city center, along roads like Montreal Street, Welquay, Les Barlets, Armenian Street, Acquia Street, and more. I think this street art is especially true, especially in our era of, so to say, radioactive age. I actually remember the song of Imagine Dragons, radioactive, radioactive. The only way to stop climate change and all these radioactivity exposure, we have to quit smoking, we have to be more careful about our environment, we have to stop using too much flights and probably consume less. So this way we still can preserve our planet clean and green. Boy on a bike, a picture which features a boy wearing an unstrapped motorcycle helmet sitting on a motorcycle. What makes this painting eccentric is the fact that the motorcycle is real, a prop set up against the wooden door of the building. Since then, many local artists joined to turn Georgetown streets into colorful kaleidoscope. Real Bruce Lee would never do that. Mural features Bruce Lee kicking two cats while the third cat is hiding and watching it. The scared little cat is on the right corner staring at Bruce Lee. Please pay attention to her and don't miss the kitty. Skippy the Cat mural is located in an alley off Armenian Street. It is a large artwork of an orange cat peacefully laying and waiting for birds.
He had a detached paw and walked on 3 legs, and hence his name Skippy. This iconic Penang mural of Skippy is just opposite to Please Care and Bath Me mural. It is sometimes also called Two Kittens in a Tub mural. To find it, you need to turn left in a little dead-end alley off of Armenian Street. In reality, it is a tiny wall painting featuring 2 cute kittens in a tub. The level of cuteness is over the top. Who else likes cats? Do you try to watch them? In 2008, Georgetown became a UNESCO World Heritage Site and turned to be a living museum, the culture in the existing buildings. It is a living museum where people can be living in the manner of a century ago. This mural is a part of the project called 101 Lost Kittens, the work of a group of artists which call themselves Artists for Stray Animals. Both Fortune Cat and Skippy are the murals being painted to create awareness of the need to protect animals and to get people to foster love for pets. An art challenge was organized by state government in 2009 called the Marking of Georgetown. It was won by sculptured work with 52 steel-wrought caricatures called Voices from the People, which had designs to reflect the character of Georgetown. The streets of the city are named after the trades, people, and events that give a unique spin to each street. This puts the story back into the city by having the artist structures located at pertinent parts of Georgetown. You can see some of them in this video. Look carefully, maybe you will recognize some of your neighbors.
I think this one is really nice, engaging advertisement for people to actually realize that we use too much plastic and that we need to actually start taking care about our planet and use less plastic and try to use more natural goods. So I think what they do here in Penang is a really good thing to encourage people to take nice actions to preserve our climate change in our planet.
What other countries' governments do you know that allow and even more support graffitis? What famous graffitis do you know?
Perfect.
Please drop me them in comments. This painting is beautiful and larger than life. The Indian Boatman is a huge wall mural. It was painted by Russian famous street artist Julia Volchkova, who was inspired by Penang's multicultural society and especially by its Indian community. This street art I took in the Love Lane, and this in Chow Jetty. As you can see, it is very new.
There are two little narrow pathways parallel to each other, and here you can see actually very beautiful graffitis, and I want to guide you through and show you around. Let's go! So, going first to this street to see feminism graffiti.
The name is actually not feminism, just a door sign nearby says that. It is called Children Playing Basketball. This is an artwork by Louis Gunn, a local deaf-mute, self-taught artist. Crossing the street, we are going directly towards Old Soy Milk Stall mural. It's located just at the entrance of the street. This artwork is created in collaboration by St. Xavier's Institution, Home Soy and Will Media. Next to it, there is Brother and Sister on Swing mural. It shows a sister having great time playing with her brother on a swing. This wall art was also done by Louis Gunn.
So guys, this was the top list of my favorite graffitis here in Penang Island in Malaysia. I hope you like them and I hope you watch them all because they are all so amazing. Well, I spent a bunch of hours, like a couple of hours, to find the most famous graffitis here. It's a little bit a hard task to find them all because you have to like go in through all those narrow streets and with this big map and sometimes with GPS, which helps you to search them, but it's worth it, believe me. What do you think? Would you like to visit also and try to find these graffitis? Would you like to encourage artists in your town to paint street art on the walls? What do you think? Is it a good thing to do? Should the government encourage people doing that? Drop me a comment down below in the comment box and let's share your impressions about what you think